Hey, Mud Squad. Let's make sure that the notification went out and sound is working good. And then we'll get into the fun today. Hold on, let me turn my fan off. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, why is it on that? Nope, I went to the wrong. Yeah, okay, I went to the wrong thing. Home. There we go. Jeez, Louise. Technical issues. Okay. Live stream notification out. And the sound is working. Live stream. Okay. So I have my new diamond painting that I'm working on. This is the one I'm doing for breast cancer awareness. This is the tulips. But what I've done, I'm put my new halo time. I put my new release papers on there I got from Crashly. These are the skulls, like sugar skulls. So they're numbered. I've got them numbered. There's 15 release papers, so that means I have 15 sections off. I have a wheel here. Let's see. I'll change the camera view so you all can see this. We're going to spin the wheel. Okay, we'll spin the wheel here in a second. Right. Just trying to get it to line up. All right. So I have the numbers 1 through 15 on the wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel here and see what the number is. And it looks like number 2. So we're going to start in this top corner. Let's see, we'll hide that slice. We're starting in the top corner up there. Okay. So we're starting here in the corner. Okay. So I'll just pull that back. Oh, there's some pink and yeah, I've redone my diamond painting pins. So let's see, we'll put this. Let me get the camera angle a little better here. There we go. So I've redone my diamond pins. These are my new ones, my multi-placers. So each one of them has a new handle. And I'm using the new ribbit sticket that I got from Crashly, and I'm loving it. This is in the peppermint scent. So let's put the diamond painting pins up here. So all my multi-placers have new handles. And everything. So of course my single placer, I'm still using this one. Today I'm using my boat tray. So let's get started. So let's pick the first color out of here. Now I may have to lift the edge of this up a little over. There we go. And this one is to be. You see how easy it was just to pull that right up off there. So we'll get started here with the A's, which is letter number 17. So let's start with the A's. Or actually, let's start with the Y's because there's not a lot of the Y in here. And that's number 2. We'll start with some of the Y, that color first. Okay, let's see. And like I say, I'm using the ribbon sticker in the paint. So. Hey Robert, how are you? Yeah, so I got my new papers from Craftsly. I'm using the sugar skulls. So I have my painting all sectioned off. We spun the, I have all the numbers for every section on the wheel. So we spun that. And we got lucky number 2, which I did not put the numbered papers on here in order. Just for that reason. So it gives it randomness. I'm loving the ribbon stick. It is so much better than the pink wax they give us. I'm good, Robert. Thank you for asking. I'm working flat today instead of on the stand. I can either work flat with my light pad, or I can put it on the stand. So I can work either or with my light pad. Ooh, everything wants to fall on me. Oh, I gotta write down something. So, hi, Steph Sissy. I hope everybody is having a good day. Sorry I was not live yesterday. I planned on going live late yesterday afternoon, but we had a event in our town. It was called the Heritage Festival. And when we got home from that yesterday afternoon, I was just so tired. A good type of tired, but tired. That I took the day off. Oh, cool. I had a hamburger for lunch. And we're having a pork stir fry for dinner. See, I don't like buffalo chicken, no. I mean, I like it. It is weird because I like sriracha, because I like sushi. But I'm not one for real hot, spicy foods. And to me, buffalo chicken is hot and spicy. But I think I put out 2 different videos today. I think I had a regular one I had scheduled come out, and then I also put out my unboxing of my package from Crashly. Which I am so in love with. like I say, I have the sugar skulls, and then I also have the witches. Plus, she sent me, I believe it's 4 of the ones with her logo on it. So it's Crash with Crashly. And she has a YouTube channel here. And she sent me a cute cover minder. Plus, the Ribbit Stick It is a cover minder as well. But I don't use the cover minders on top of my light pad. But I will be, collecting them. I think they're cute. So we just did that letter. Let's see. Oops, I need to move this one down just for See, yeah, I'm just not a big, I'll eat some things with hot sauce, but it has to be just like a little dash of hot sauce. It can't be a whole lot. I don't know, but I can stomach all the sriracha in the world. And sriracha is actually a little bit hotter than hot sauce. So, all right, let's do the F, which there's only 2 of those in there, so that I don't need to actually empty these out of the container. Okay, and the P, number 22. Same thing, there's not a whole lot there on this board. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sissy. Yeah, I had totally forgot about grabbing that. It's in the video that I just did. So, but she also has a Facebook group. She's got her own Etsy page. All that is in the link of the video I just put out. So feel free to check her out. She's got really good prices. And yeah, might take them a little while to get your papers to you, because her husband prints them out and he cuts them out. Cuts all the papers to size by hand. So they're pretty, it's a labor of love that goes into making your papers. Might as well keep this one out because I got to do the ends, which is number 21. So, when you get your release papers, it was a labor of love that went into doing them, because Kerwin cuts them all out. Cuts them all to size by hand. So, it's, and then she also makes diamond painted pins as well. She's got a bunch of lovely papers, release papers. which I like because now I can section my paintings off, and I don't have to worry about if I put my hand on there. Let me see. I'll show you what I mean. We'll go back to the other screen here. Back to the other view. So as you can see, the whole painting is sectioned off into I've done it into 15 sections, and so if I put my arm across here now, I'm not sticking my hand down in the glue. You know, so we'll go back to the other camera. Which is really cool. I love the fact that I can give you all the different camera to use now, so you can actually really see what I'm doing. And I like the way I can do this now, that I can section my painting off into the different numbers, or I can use words as well. I may do that as well. I may use words sometimes, and then I can spin the wheel and it picks the section I'm going to work on. This is it's a sign. It's a sign that says Happy Mother's Day with pink tulips. This is my entry for the different breast cancer awareness hashtags, because there's a couple of them. So I gotta gather them all, so I can enter into them. I am so loving this sticker. You know, I haven't tried my multiplier yet. So let's try. Hey, Blunt, how are you? Let's see. Now that I got ribbon sticky, let me try one of my bigger multiplacers. Let's see. They don't actually have a lot of them here. So. Okay, I have one gem that does not want to cooperate. It says, no, I am not working. But yeah, so the rubber stick, works good in the multi-placers as well. But I had this one gem that does not want to work with them correctly. I'm doing good, gems. Thanks for asking. I just take it day by day. And today happens to be a good day. This is the time of year that my sinuses and my asthma get acting up. Mom's asthma, sinuses get acting up. I'm just going to say asthma. Mom don't have it. So it's like, you know, when you can wake up, not wake up with a sinus headache, it's a good day. Because believe me, oh no, what number was this? Believe me, it can be challenging sometimes. Okay, so there's not that many D's either, so that's number 11, so I'll just do that right out of the container. I think it's so much easier though doing these smaller sections. That's why I got the smaller release papers. I don't feel as like the point I have to what's this? This is number 2. I don't feel like I need to do a whole like I need to brush to get it done. I can manageably do a little section at a time now. Because when I used to have it the other way before I got the release papers, I felt like I had to complete a whole big section in one time. Now I can just do the little section, and it's fine. Right, the Z's. Number 19. So I can sit here and just do one small section at a time. And I like to bounce around the painting too. So having it sectioned off into these little smaller sections will keep me to finish one, Oh, cool. I bet you that one's going to be pretty blunt. I hope to one day be able to afford licensed pictures. But that's, that's not my price range right now. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I don't even have it on camera, y'all. I was off screen. That's what I was doing. So, yeah. So one day I will get one. I actually looked at a Hannah Lynn in Hobby Lobby. It weren't too bad. But that would be like that would be one that my mom would get me like as a gift for like a holiday or a birthday or something, to spend that much. But and I don't even remember which Hannah Lynn it was. The one painting I know she wants to get me diamond painting, and I want the one that we want to find, the one that has glow in the dark on it, is Starry Night. I love Starry Night. I may start another one as well, Blunt. I'm not sure yet. I might start one of the landscape ones. I'm not sure. But this is my one I'm doing for breast cancer awareness because it's got the pink tulips. Yeah, I know all of mine are unlicensed, but I've seen some licensed ones that I'd love to get. But like I say, even some of them you can do on the payment plans, and even the payment plans are for the painting, because I guess it's because of the artist, you know, it's so, you know, the artist being, you know, they got to get their profit and everything as well, you know, which I can understand. Let's see, the hashtag is number 6. But some things, I'm like, it's like this morning in Craft and Crimes Daily, when she was talking, somebody wanted her to bid on a diamond painting or something, and it was like the bid was like over $100, and she was talking about how somebody was trying to sell some that she was asking for over $200 a piece on them. I'm like, yeah, okay, nope, I'll admire them, but yeah, you ain't talking my price language. You know, I'm more budget friendly. Give me the Amazon, you know, paintings, or a website that has them under $10, you know, type person. You know, yeah, that's what they were. They were, yeah, the D-stack, and that's the same thing in the polymer clay world too. Blunt. I could get a 2-ounce block of Sculpey 3, or any other kind of Sculpey brand clay, because that's the brand I like using. Or then there's Kate. You know, it's different prices for different ones. But most Sculpey 2-ounce block, it's going to run you about anywhere between $2 to $5, depending on the type. Because you got Sculpey 3, you got Sculpey Primo, you got Sculpey Soft, Souffle. So, you know, each one has their own price range. And sometimes you can get starter packs. For like, it's like, oh God, what was that starter pack? They were 1-ounce blocks, I believe, and it was 20 some colors in the box, and they were like $30 some. Well, this woman had like 6 of those boxes, okay, and I already know what they cost, because I had already, back when we got the stimulus, I ordered me 6 boxes myself. And it cost me roughly, it was probably, because I got a discount for buying multiple packs. I paid roughly close to $170 some, I believe it was. She wanted over $300 for the clay alone. And then she said, well, I can make a deal. I'll give it to you for $400, you know, and I'll throw in this and this and this, you know, that cost me this. And I'm like, nope. I'm like, I already know what the clay alone costs, and the tools that you were going to throw in was the same tool set I got from Arteza when I got the Arteza clay, and the toolkit on Arteza that you're selling is only about a $30 or $40 toolkit itself. So she was like trying to pull, and then you had to pay the shipping. You know, she wasn't paying the shipping, you know, and she was saying that shipping was going to be X amount, which due to the weight I can get, but I still think she was price gouging. And everything, so yeah, you got to really watch when you do buy from a D-stash, because, you know, you got to make sure that, and I know some people that have bought from D-stashes and still ain't gotten their products. And I'm like, if I don't get shipping confirmation within 24 to 48 hours after I order something, I'm contacting customer support, or if it's a website, or I'm contacting the seller, and I'm like, why haven't I gotten confirmation yet? You know, I'm like, no, I ain't playing this. You ain't pulling the wool over my eyes. I already went through that with somebody on eBay, sending me the wrong item and everything. And then, oh my God, then they want to send me, they called it a gift for my trouble, but it ended up being a piece of trash tablet that, because I ordered a tablet and they sent me just a replacement screen and not the tablet. And I'm like, you better believe I got my mama's money back on that one. And then they want to send me the tablet that they chose as a see, I'm pulling things off the where they shouldn't be. As like a consolation prize, I guess. Saying this is for my trouble, And I'm like, yeah, okay. You're going to send me a piece of trash tablet in place of, and I looked it up. The tablet they sent me was $45 cheaper than the tablet I was ordering. And then when I said, I didn't say anything about the, about the tablet being cheap like that, but I'm like, after I had, wanted my mom's money back for it and everything, they blocked me on eBay. I cannot buy from their store at all. And I left, and I went and left a review and, on eBay, and I put on there that, that I was sent the wrong item, so I wanted a refund. I sent the item back that they had sent, the wrong item, and I wanted my money back. And, and then they blocked me from ever being able to buy from their site again, just because I wanted a refund. But I mean, you sent me the wrong item. I'm like, hold on, guys, I gotta turn my fan on here a minute. You may hear some noise. I have a little desktop fan. I'm like, so just because I wanted a refund back for an item that it's not an item I ordered, you're gonna just ban me from being able to buy from your store? Hey Dawn, how are you? So, I mean, I still shop eBay, but I just don't. I'm just very cautious with what I buy on there now. I do my research. I mean, I did my research on that too, but I'm just like, this is not what when it got here, I'm like, the package felt so light, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is not a tablet. This can't be, it should have had a little bit of weight to it. And that was my first indication something was wrong. Oh, I was hot. I was really, really hot. Oh, okay, Robert, have fun. So I've learned to be very cautious when I buy from eBay now. But that's the only I mean, I've had an issue on eBay before, and that was with a Wii game I ordered. They just sent me the wrong Wii game. And they sent me when I contacted the seller to see what I had to do to, get the right game. He told me keep the one, and he sent me the one that I had ordered. So that was, he said it was his fault, and that he was sorry for the mix up. But the tablet was the first one that I really had issues with on eBay. But I was looking for, and the thing was, I was looking for a cheap tablet anyway, just for what I needed it for. But when I mean cheap, this one was very slow to work and everything. So the one that they did send me, but I had since gotten another one, and that one that they sent me, I accidentally cracked the screen on and don't know how I did it. And I got one, I forget where I got the other tablet from. I had dropped that tablet all over the place. I accidentally bumped the corner of it on my desk, and I cracked the screen on that one. But I actually hope to be able to figure out how to replace the screen in that one, because that is a good tablet. So. One of these days I will get it replaced, I guess. It's called, you have to have a thing called money. And this day and age, that's hard to come by sometimes. But that's why your girl has wish lists. Never hurts to have a wish list. Because maybe someday those dreams will come true. I think I do better with the 4-placer and the 3-placer and the single placer. Yeah, so it's one of them situations, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it. it is what it is. You do what you got to do to survive. And sometimes that means you go without. No. I'm the type, if I can't afford it, I don't need it. Or if I can't pay for it all at one shot, I don't need it right then and there. Yeah. No, I know that one just dropped and I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is up there. Like say if I can't afford to buy it right then and there when I'm there, and I don't need it. I was almost. It is actually, let's see, I don't know if I can get the camera to pick it up. Let's see. It's upside down, but in the little thing here, it's a picture of some tulips on a shiplap board, and then the sign in the center says Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I was actually, my mom had ordered me, the one painting, and she got me the other one, but this one, and I have 9 others. I was sent from a friend on a Facebook group I'm a part of. I was sent 10 mystery paintings and the portfolio book to keep them in. So I figured since this one had the pink tulips, it was a perfect one to do for Think Pink, the breast cancer awareness. Oh, I would love to, like I say, afford some DACs eventually. But right now, they're just not in my price range. My price range is anything $20 and below, basically. That didn't work the way I wanted it to, but oh well. I'll fix it. I fixed it. For some reason, that one's just not working. Oh yeah, yeah. Eventually, I'll be able to move up to, but for right now, for right now, I'm sticking around the 30 to 40 size range. Because that's where I feel comfortable right now. But I know there'll come a day where, seriously, you don't want to come out of there. There'll be a day where I'll feel comfortable to move up to a bigger size. But even as I move up to a bigger size, I think the biggest that I probably would ever do, unless I'm doing it to give away as a gift, would probably be, I'd say the maybe 60 by 60 range. But we're not at that point right now in my life. Yeah. So I say that now, but in the future, you never know what your future holds. So. But if I'm going to do a real huge one, it's not going to be one I'm going to be doing for like a hashtag event, because I like to try to finish my painting for the event. I just feel you feel a sense of accomplishment when you actually finish one. So what is this number again? This is 16. Oh wow. See, that's the thing. It all depends on the size that way too. I think I could probably do maybe a 50 by 60 or a 60 by 50, depending, because this one actually is a 40 by 30. So it's 40 this way and 30 this way. So, or is it 40 this way and 30 the other way? I'm not sure. Still, I just call it a 30 by 40. Because that's what I'm so used to saying. Let's see, there's a 17. Let's check out this one. So, see, there's one in here. It's not like the others. One of these things is not the same. Oh, get my little pen I use for when I find one that does not belong. So, it's just one of those situations, Yeah, it is. I had the same middle name, and one of my best friends, we have the same middle name, and her grandmother. You see, I spelled my first one with one L though, Blunt. And her grandmother's name was Dawn as well. This is though They are multi-placer. I think it gives me the trouble all the time. Yeah, of course, I put one more multi-plate and one more on there, and I need it. Yeah. But yeah. It's this color. Yeah, that's the one I use. For some reason, that other multi-placer just does not work the way I want it to. But yeah. So I actually went to school with a couple kids that we all shared either the same middle names or the same first name, or vice versa. Why does this one always get stuck in the middle? Why? I have two freak. And the thing is, I keep putting these multi-placers back down instead of taking them away and putting them off to the side. I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. But yeah, so it's pretty cool when you actually find someone that you actually, have someone, you have something in common with, and then see, that's the one. Okay, so we would just go to using the single placer for that. Just use the four placer, which I covered my polymer clay, my diamond pins with polymer clay, and this one was, I made this in one of my videos. It was a pixel king of a pumpkin, so I actually cut slices and covered the pin with it. I think it really turned out cool. I can't wait to make. I want to make some more. And then I put hot fix crystal gem on the end. So had to have the bling. Yeah, this one has the white is glow in the dark on this one, and the white is glowing. The white's glow in the dark on this one as well. The only problem I have with Etsy is have to pay the listing fees, because for every item you list on Etsy, you have to pay a listing fee. So. That's what's holding me back from selling anything on Etsy. I have to pay that listing fee. And then if the item doesn't sell, for a while, then, I'm not making a profit or anything. But eventually I think what I'm going to do is make a Facebook page just for whatever I'm going to sell, and just do it through either Cash.App, Venmo, or Facebook. You can actually pay over Facebook as well. Yeah, so that's the only thing that holds me back from selling there. Is have to pay all those listing fees. You have to pay a listing fee for every item you put on there. So say I have, each of my pins are different. So I would want to list them, as their own. Each one would have to have its own listing. And that would get costly after a while, because I want to be able to give the person an option to choose which one they want. I don't want to have to just list it and say you get a random. Oh, I know. I got these, and she sent me a couple of her ones with the with her logo, and then I got focus. I got the witches as well, and she sent me some cute washi tape. That's where I put around the picture, and a cute cover minder, and then of course I got the ribbit sticker, which is also a cover minder. Yeah, I love my skulls and witches and mythical creatures and all that stuff. I actually had someone try to get me banned because I used to share all countries on my Facebook, and they wanted to say because I liked skulls and dragons and all that oh yeah, I do too, and they wanted to say that I was satanic by sharing all that stuff on my Facebook, and that Facebook should totally ban me. Yeah, they tried to totally have my whole account deactivated. But Facebook, replied back with, saying I did not violate no terms of service or anything like that. So, and I think I know who did it. Just because of a comment they made. So, yeah. And there was a comment that a person made. I'm not even going to out the person because it's not even worth it. But there was a comment that they made towards people who post stuff like that, and that just led me to believe they were the one that. Because it was also quite funny because that same person used to be on my friends list, and then it was like. I stopped seeing, posts from them right around the time that I was reported to Facebook, so. And I don't know what I ever did to the person, so, like, okay, whatever, you do you, boo. You do you. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, now I can see if my post had violated a community guideline. Then yes, I would have said yes, I was in the wrong. But YouTube. I guess I'm here so much, I call everything YouTube now. Facebook said that I did not violate no community guidelines. I did not violate their terms of service. So, the matter was, right then and there is squashed. And I tell you, the picture that they reported me for was a unicorn skull that says, when I fart, it's rainbows and glitter. It said that's exactly what it said. When I fart, it's rainbows and glitter. I'm going to switch back to the other camera view because this little camera's getting in my way. I have to find a better setup for this one. So, let's go back to the other view. All right. We'll just go back to the overhead view. So they reported me for the one that, and like I say, all it said was, when I fart rainbows and glitter. It's rainbows and glitter. So. Okay, Dawn. Yeah, we'll probably eat. I don't know when we'll eat. We never have a set time around here. We eat when we eat. Yeah, Mom said she farts, giggles, and bubbles. But yeah, I'm like, really? I mean, come on now. There was nothing wrong with the picture. It was just a unicorn skull. And he says, when I fart rainbows and glitter. So they wanted to report me for that. I'm like, okay. You have issues. So, like I say, I still think I know who it was. Just like I said, just because of a comment they made. And it happened to be, the same. All that went down the same day. They made that comment the same day that I got that from Facebook saying, somebody had reported me, but I didn't have to take any action because Facebook did not find any, anything wrong. So my photo would stay up and all that. So, oh, and you better believe I posted a rant on my Facebook too. And I said, I don't care who this pisses off or makes mad. This is my fucking page. I will post what the fuck I want on my fucking page. So. And I noticed right after I posted that is. And I noticed when I posted that, and I said, if you don't fucking like it, you know what the fucking delete button is for. And it was right around when I posted that they just totally disappeared off of my Facebook. So I'm like, guilty conscience. I know you were the one that probably fucking did it. And I don't even know why I actually had that person on my Facebook anyway, tell you the truth. Because they are a drama person. Yeah, it's always drama this, drama that. So. But I seldomly post on Facebook anymore, other than my when I'm going live and stuff like that. I mean, I'll post every once in a blue moon now, but I guess it's because I'm working on my. I'm put this up on the stand. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. This way, and we'll do it this way. That works better. And where did I put it? There we go. That actually, let's see. That actually gives me a better angle now. But yeah, so I was like, you just do you, boo, and I'll do me, and we'll call it a day. Like, you know, I'm not doing that petty stuff. You want to be petty, you be petty somewhere else. I ain't got time for petty people, you know, or it's like I used to follow some people on here on YouTube, and, you know, once they got monetized, they took their channel in such a dramatic, you know, direction that, you know, I stopped going to their channel because all they were doing is allowing this one to fight with this one and call this one names that they shouldn't be called and talking about each other's kids. And I'm like, no. I don't care if you are mad with someone and you have beef with someone, you never bring kids into it. You never, ever bring a kid into it. You know, that child did not do nothing. That child does not even know anything basic, you know, about the beast. You know, shouldn't even know anything about what's going on. And, you know, you don't ever bring a child into a fight like that. You know, like, no, that's just so many degrees of wrong. You know, and then that person found out that I took them off my Facebook. They wondered, I mean, my YouTube, and then they wonder, why aren't you coming to my channel anymore? And I told them point blank out, it's because I don't go to drama channels. And then they wanted to try to start with me, and I'm like, oh, no. That's the wrong fucking tree you're barking up. Says, you don't want to bark up my tree. Because you can bark up my tree if you want. You're going to get bit. You know, You bark up my tree, you'll get bit. Just a warning of advice. I'm a country girl, so I was born and raised in the country. You know, I was born to defend myself, you know, when I have to. I have to defend myself. I'll defend myself. I mean, luckily I've never had to actually really defend myself, but I have to, I will. You know, I'm so glad I figured out how to use multi-placer. Because if I had the single place every time, this would drive me. I don't know, single placing really doesn't drive me batty. But if I could find the quick workaround, I find the quick workaround. That's fine, Blunt. You know, we all got those things that take us away when we have to step away, you know. I just changed positions. I put it up on the stand because the way I was sitting, it was actually starting to hurt my back just slightly. So that means I knew I had to just change the way I was sitting. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, you figure, you know, when you need to figure a workaround for things, you figure the workaround, you know. And it's like I told somebody asked me one time, I was doing something with polymer clay, and they were like, I watched so and so and they did it this way, and I'm like, just because so and so did it a certain way doesn't mean I have to do it that way or you have to do it that way. You can take the concept of something take the core implements of that concept, you know, and twist it and manipulate it and everything to work for you, you know. And as like somebody was saying, I can't remember who was saying it. I don't know if it was Debbie or Judy or but they were saying three or four people can work on the same diamond painting, and there's going to be differences between each one's diamond painting because everybody lays their drills in a different style than other people. You know, like me, I try to get mine pretty straight, but they're not, you know, they're not 100% straight. Then other people are out there, you know, they can lay theirs perfectly straight, you know. And then there's others that they just don't care, you know, if they're straight or not straight. No, I probably will go back in with the straightener and manipulate these around a little bit, you know, so they are more on a straighter pattern. But normally, I really don't care if they're straight or not straight, you know. Then, you know, then there's others, they'll bling their paintings out, you know, they'll change, like, actually, ooh, that's right, I do have some ABs left from the last painting that I may put in the words of this one. Yeah, but you know, there's some that they'll bling them out with, you know, the ABs and the sparklers and, you know, all that, the different, you know, special drills and stuff. You know, and then there's others that just do it the straight, you know, the straight pattern, you know. So everybody does, you know, everybody's crafting style is not the same as everybody else, you know. And see, I'm also the one that, if someone tries to tell me I have to do it a certain way, yeah, I haven't customized any either, but I do have some, like I say, I do have some ABs left from the Dahlia tree, and this actually has the words Happy Mother's Day on it. I may actually just put a couple of the lighter color in there just for, you know, just because. I don't know, I may not, I don't know yet. I ain't to that point yet. We'll decide that when we get to that point. You know, but that's like over in this area somewhere. Now watch, once I finish this corner and I spin the next number, watch that it don't come up that I have to do something in that middle. I have that feel. Yeah. But we won't know until I spin the wheel, so. And of course, but it'd be my luck, you know. I mean, no big deal, but you know, I don't really want to do the wording right now. But that's what comes up, that's what comes up. you know, this is the type of craft, though, and I do this with my polymer clay too. I will get doing something, and hey, Dymo Sissy, how are you and Sissy? I will get doing it, and I would like totally zone out. It is like one of those type of it's like you relax and you forget what's going on around you, you know. It's like all the stress and everything that you might have had that day just like melts away. And you know, you can just relax and chill. And of course you're going to fall off because I don't want you to fall off. Yeah. Especially if you're listening to music. Or, you know, me, I'll be watching TV. And next thing I know, I've got like a half of a section done. You know, and it's like, okay. You know. And it's one of the crafts is good if it's a dreary day too, because it takes your mind off of it being dreary. And you know, and then it's also the type that you know, you get that satisfaction of when you complete it. You know, or as you're going, you're seeing, you know. Yeah, I know you do, Sissy. You know, you see the picture emerging, you know, as you're working on it. You know, and you know, so you start seeing what you see the little thumbnail picture. I mean, yeah, of course, you know, you get the little thumbnail picture they put on there. But to actually see it emerge as you're working, it's like, you know, you get to see the actual picture come into life. Okay, wait a minute. That green one does not even go there. Okay. That one is not. That one is like way darker than the rest. Okay. Yeah. That was just OCD kicking in. That that one could not stay. You got to find your home. Why did I miss one up there? I just had some that I did not like how crooked they were. So now have to be perfect. That's better than it was. That was actually driving me insane that was so crooked. Yeah, this is like, gosh. And Sissy, you've seen how my first ones turned out. You know, remember the skulls. If you remember how crooked they were, I've actually gotten a lot better with it since then. And you gotta think, since I did the two, it was like, what, almost 2 years? 2 years ago I did the skulls. When I got, yeah, probably about 2 years ago when I did those. And then just this year, and I did the deer from that set that I got. You know, so, okay, so we took number 2 off the wheel because that was the first one we got. So let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Number 12. Oh, so, okay, that's not bad. That's just, I'll hide number 12. Number 12 is right here beside where we just were. Okay, that couldn't have worked out any better. So, we'll do the Y's in there first. That's number 2. And I'll just put that in this one because I don't need that many. Oh, cool font. Yeah, I just use it because I thought it would be neat to just randomly, you know, have it pick a section. I seen another YouTuber. She does it, but she uses different stickers. I just numbered mine, and she uses different stickers that have quotes on them. I thought it was pretty cool. So I just use, you know, just random numbers. I thought it would be something neat and fun to do. Then I've seen others, they have, you know, they have them numbered and then like that, and they let their chat pick their the number where they're going to work. But they use bigger release papers too on theirs. I'm just using the, I got the small ones from Crashly and Kerwin. I figured they'd be more manageable sizes for me to work. So okay, I don't think I picked enough of this color. Yeah, I just thought it would be neat to do. And like I say, I got them the numbers randomly on here. Or I tried to put them as randomly. Well, let's just put it this way. I put the release papers down before I numbered them. And then I decided I was going to do the whole number thing. So, yeah, I was just trying to randomly number all over the board and not have them kind of try to be near each other. You know, not be in sequence. Because I thought them being in sequence would be kind of like defeating the purpose of what I like to do. Because I'll bounce around the board, so when I'm doing a project sometimes. So just put some more in there. Hey Mac, what's up? How are you? I swear, it looks like it's getting ready to rain. I think it's supposed to. Thank gosh yesterday was a good day because we had our Heritage Festival event in town. So we went to that. Me and my mom, and of course my family, some of my family was there as well. See, now that's the difference with me. My OCD, I bounce around the board. That's why I did this whole sectioning off thing, you know, and wanted the release paper. And I think it was, you know, it was in the plans when I won the $20 gift certificate from Crashly, you know, that, hey, you know, the DP gods were telling me, you know, this is going to be your way to curb the OCD thing. Because I would like start, say I had this big of a section open. I would have started like in this corner and then go off to that corner. And, you know, it would drive me insane because instead of me staying in one area, you know. Now, the only other thing that's going to drive me insane is when I have one that's, you know, I have to lift the other release paper up, but it's okay. I can deal with that. But, oh, I hate when I do that. I hate when I drop them. Right now, I just gotta lift this one up just a little bit. Also, just see, yeah, this is where my OCD is kicking in right now because I got it lined up just right. See, that was my OCD kicking in right there. And now my OCD wants to make this release paper so it covers all that next section. I don't understand that. I just deal with it. What? Oh, giving baby a treat.
Zoe.
Zoe, mommy's got your treat. Careful, don't knock anything off. She was over here zonked out. Didn't even know you come in here and bring her a treat. Now that was saying something for that cat, because she knows when mom's getting the other cat's treats before hers, and she usually goes bonkers. You know, meowing and crying and like, mommy, I should be first. I'm the oldest. Which technically she is the oldest, but not by, we don't think it's by much with her and my mom's cat, Precious. We don't think they're that much older than each other. That Zoe's that much older than Precious. But, she is actually, you know. She's a tinker pie. But anyway, and she's got her babies outside. They're all cutie patooties. Well, I found a green one and I know where that color goes. So I can just put that right there. Oh yeah, I know, Mama. Oh yeah, they don't get fed at their certain time. They know when they're supposed to get their snacks. These cats, even the outside ones, they know. They know when they're supposed to have their snack. It is funny, you know. Mom tries to feed them at certain times, you know, the day, the different, you know, intervals that she gives them stuff, and they know those time frames. It's funny. Zoe, eat and stop the crying. I don't know why you do that. She does not do that when she's eating her regular cat food. She only does that when she gets... She only does it when she gets her snack. And we do not understand it. Geez, if that's out on there, I'm going to scroll. may need to put a little bit more ribbit stick it in this one because I didn't put a whole lot in when I first started because I knew it was going to push down. And this smells so good. It smells like peppermint. Oh my gosh. I love peppermint. That's why I chose this ribbit stick because it smells, you know, it's one of the scents I like. And reopening it back up. So I didn't want this. There we go, that's better. But yeah, I think this is going to be really pretty when I get it done now. Maybe another one to add to the book. Eventually, I'm going to have them. We're going to get them framed, frames for them, and that way I can put them up on my wall and stuff. But I may get the magnetized frames for a lot of them because then I can change them out for the holidays. The only problem is my mom, there's a couple that my mom said would be pretty on our front door. If our front door wasn't in the sun early in the morning. And then it was like you could bake bread between our storm door and our big door. So you cannot put anything on that door but tape, anything that has any kind of glue, like hot glue or sticky glue like this, because it will not stay. Because it gets that hot between the doors. So needless to say, the front of our house stays nice and warm in the winter. So. With the sun shining on it. Oh, that's why, because there was one still on there. Okay, I was like, why can't I pick that one up? Oh, duh, it's right in front of you. Where was my forte? And there's another one that does not belong. It's not a trash drill, but it's a drill that just does not belong. Like, I hitched a ride. Do what, Mama? Oh, yeah, and it uses them up, you know, so they don't go to waste. Let's bring the other angle. Hey. You know what? I'm just going to see. I don't feel like using multi-placer anymore, y'all. So we'll just keep it there. It's got some plastic around it. This is the first. Normally that would have been a trash drill, but it was easy to fix. Let's look at this one. Still not like I really want it, but I'll No, there's some people do that. They did what they call the checkerboard method. So I'm going to try that and see how that works. So they'll go like every other one. It's actually going this whole line. Yeah. And so that does look a little straighter to me. Either one of the smaller ones is good enough for me. What about that one? You want that one or you want one of the small ones? Because this one here is also a little different than this. You know, it's just an odd kidney shape. It is, look. What? I keep forgetting my fan's back there. Ah! Oh. So today we'll probably just finish this section up, guys, and then I will end the live stream here once I finish this section. And then tomorrow, I don't know exactly what time I'll be going live because we have things we have to do tomorrow. Mom has a doctor's appointment and my sister's going to take her, but she's also got to take my niece to college. So I'm going to ride with them. So I don't know what time we'll be back. But I will be live sometime tomorrow afternoon. Just not sure of a time yet. And then I have to sit down and figure out my weekly schedule that I'm going to schedule out. I try to schedule my weekday lives around 2:30ish to 2:30ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Weekends, never know what's going to happen on the weekends, so Weekends are weirdly scheduled. Usually a weekend live stream, I set it right an hour before I'm going to go live, basically, most of the time. So, and Tuesday's live stream, I'm not sure what time that will be either, because we have some errands we have to run that morning. So, I don't know what time we will be home from them. And usually that errand that we're running that day, usually by the time we get home, we are tired. And we usually crash. And that may be a late live stream as well that day. I don't know. I will find that out with, Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday, there'll be a live, but it won't be a scheduled live, if that makes any sense. So that will be a day I just go live when I go live. I may schedule out I'll try to schedule out a half an hour to an hour before I go live. But once I'm finished this section, I will lay the clear plastic back over this and use the roller to roll these down to make sure they got a good stick to the glue. I will show you how I do that before I log off. Okay, so let's put these back in their tray. This is number 17. I hate when they don't even come out. You always get that one that wants to stick. So let me close this up so I don't knock this everywhere. And I will show you how I roll the gems flat so there's none sticking up. So this is the area we finished today. We finished the top two sections there. So I'm going to take this off of the light pad away. And of course I find two that popped out, the two that popped away from me earlier. Okay, so I'll take the plastic. This is the plastic that came on it. I will lay that over top right there like that. And I'll take the brayer, which half of my handle, I think it's half. And I will go in one direction. And then I'll go in the other direction. That way, those are nice and stuck down. They're nice and stuck down now to the glue. So that's what we got finished today. And like I say, tomorrow, like I say, don't know what time I'll be live. And then, like I say, don't know what time I'll be live on Tuesday. But that's that. So we've still got what? We've done 2 sections out of 15, so that leaves us 13 sections left to do. Wait a second now. And of course, it's going to give me an ad. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that when I went back in, the slices we've already done, the pieces will be off of that one. I'll be okay. Okay, y'all, that is it for today. I might as well let this go to the 3 hour. I mean, I'm at 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I really don't feel like sitting here that much longer. But it is what it is. So, anyway, yeah, just go ahead and end here. And I will catch everybody sometime tomorrow. Peace.